We're going to have a lecture, and I have that singular honor to invite our Archbishop. He's a member of this sect. I want you to listen very well. He's also a member of 7883 sect. And we have two of them who are Archbishop in our sect. And God has blessed us. We have Imam too, that are seriously conservative in our sect. So we have the traditionalists too in our sect. So for you to really understand very well, please join me as I welcome Archbishop Odufuwa to the podium to give the lecture how to live a meaningful and fruitful life while in school and after leaving school. It's just less than 20 minutes. So I want you to give rapt attention because it's going straight to the point. So it is good for you to listen to this lecture. Thank you very much. You can please have your seats. Thank you very much, sir.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. The principals, HOD, all the church president, all students, 7883 present, gentlemen of press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I will just speak to the lecture because I have only 20 minutes to deliver the paper. And the paper which I spent almost 4 or 5 days, but I have 20 minutes just to deliver. Praise the Lord. In the precious name of our Lord Jesus Christ, we give thanks unto God for this unique opportunity that has given unto us. And before you today, I was once like this, and all of us that are seated at my left-hand side, we were like you before. And it thank God for sparing our lives 40 years ago that we left these institutions. This is our prayer that God will grant to us one year to live in Jesus' name. My topic is how to live a meaningful and fruitful life while in school and after leaving the school. When we talk about living a meaningful life, we are talking about how you can allow your life will be imparted after leaving the school and while you are in the school. Today is the day which God has made, that I said earlier. I am here today to give you intellectual and spiritual pieces of advice. But it is imperative to note from the outset that you are strongly advised in your own interest to be doers of this world and not the era alone. Ladies and gentlemen, from 2 Chronicles don't be mind of me, you are the pastor. 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14 says that if my people shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, I will forgive their sins, I will heal the land. Again, Chief Odufuwa once said that the most problem of our youth today is that most of our youth will sleep too much we eat too much, and we engage in idle chatter and gossip. On this note, therefore, let me warn you to desist from this. We will not gain anything from it, rather than it will affect you academically and spiritually. 1 Timothy 4 chapter verse 12 says, "Let no man despise your youth, be thou an example of believers in word, conversation, charity, spirit, faith, and purity." And then Proverbs 6 chapter 6 verses 6 to 11 says, "Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider our ways, be wise, which have no guide, overseer, or ruler, provided for our meat in the summer, and gather our food in the harvest time." To have a meaningful and fruitful life while in the school and after leaving the school, here are some tips on how to achieve this. 1. You must identify your passion and interest. This is the first and most important step towards living a meaningful and fruitful life. Identify your passions and interests. For example, now, when I was in secondary school, I knew I would become a priest. I will just digest a little bit, because when I told my father, I was already given admission at Muslim College and Federal Government College at Ijebu. One man came that he said your son wanted to be a priest, that he should go to Ijebu grammar school, because all the principals there, they were reverends. I thought Ijebu grammar school was a seminary. Praise the Lord. Because the man told my dad that this man said he wanted to be a priest, he has to go to Ijebu grammar school. My parents had to forfeit the acceptance fees paid at Muslim College and Federal Government at Ijebu. I discovered my talent and I pursued it. Thank God today I'm at the peak of the career. So you too, identify your interest. This is the first. Identify what you are passionate about, what you enjoy doing, and what motivates you. This will help you to discover your purpose in life and guide you towards what you want to do in life. Number 2. Set your goals. Once you have identified your passion, set your goal. Set goals for yourself. If you want to be a doctor, you know you have to be in science class. You cannot be bragging, I want to be a doctor in the future, and you belong to math class. Praise the Lord. You know, not like in Jogs, some people will say, you study them, doctor, and you ask him, what are you studying in university? And you not mention the course. Praise the Lord. If you want to be a young doctor, you know you have to do good in chemistry, biology, physics, animals, and all the science subjects. Praise the Lord. And you learn new skills. You learn new skills. Keep learning new skills. Acquire new skills and develop knowledge in different areas. Keep learning more skills. If you want to be a doctor, it doesn't stop you not to have knowledge about geology, not to have knowledge about accounting, not to have small knowledge about physics. So doing this, you will make a well-rounded individual, expand your horizons, and open up more opportunity to achieve your goals. Number 4, you must build good relationships. Develop positive relationship with people around you. Don't be an island. Don't be an island. Mix with people, good one. Build connection in your school and work environment and your personal life. Some of our colleagues today, some of us, we are friends when we are in secondary school. until tomorrow we are still friends. So build relationship, good one, and you build connection in your school and work environment. This will help you from a support network of individuals to help you achieve your goal. We thank God for our colleagues today. Some are in politics, some are successful businessmen, some are bankers. Today we enjoy interact with ourselves. Interact with ourselves. When you have problem, you cannot know all. When you have problem, you can have or consult some of your colleagues who are in that field. Number 5, take good care of yourself. Take care of yourself physically and mentally. My advice to students who are still in school, I tell you to shun smoking, alcoholism, cultism, and misuse of social media. These are the bad area which some of you are so interested. Face your studies. All these acts remain, you will not be tolerated in the school management. This remain anathema. I will not be tolerated by any school management. Cultism is a bad thing. Do away from it. Alcoholism is a bad thing. Do away from it. Cheating during exam is bad. Do away from it. If you are able to avoid all these things, you will be able to move forward in life. Avoid fighting, stealing, and disrespecting the constituted authority of this noble school. You are equally employed to attend lectures, to classes regularly and punctually. You all need friends, but choose your friends carefully, because you will get into trouble because of company you keep. If you have bad friends, if you mingle with bad friends, if one is caught, all of you will be arrested. Know the good friends you will meet with. Take your studies seriously and avoid anything that can disrupt your future. Also, remain focused. Do not let distraction degrade you from achieving your lofty academic dreams. Also, be law-abiding all the time. My advice to those who are living in college because of our time, let me start with you saying I wholeheartedly congratulate you all, the graduates, that those who are SS3 that are passing out this year, especially those who are doing their YA. I pray you have good results in the mighty name of Jesus. I want to tell you that man is a substance of every project in design for his well-being. The other says, as you lay your bed, so you shall lie on it. So as you are going to the world, be good ambassadors of this our great school. As we are today, we are proud to be ex-students of this great school. Be ambassador. Where you find yourself, be well behaved and never engage yourself in any yahoo, whether plus or minus. Praise the Lord. So you have to act well while you are outside the school. Do all things at your own wish, so that you will be proud to come back to school, to come and give back to school. And I pray God will bless all of you in the name of Jesus. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 29 says, "Set thou a man diligent in his business, he shall not stand before me men." This will ring the bell to you daily. Thou seest a man be diligent in his business. Life is a business, and you must put your effort in life. put more effort in life. To succeed in life is not through prayer alone. You walk is walk and pray. What did I say? Walk and pray. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy in life. Funny enough, Ijebu grammar school today has produced men of dignity who are movers and shakers of society today, in which some of us we are members, locally, nationally, and internationally. You too should not be left out. We were like you 40 years ago, and I know in 10, 20 years, 30 years ago to come, some of you will be like us. And God will see your life in the name of Jesus. Again, I charge you to aim high, not to lose focus in facing challenges, because there are challenges in life. Challenges in life. You have to be focused. Don't allow the challenges in life to derail you. To become something in life, you have to face life squarely. You are also advised against engaging in vices that will darken your bright future. Engage in vices that will darken your bright future. As long present, your future is so bright. Desist from anything that will disengage you. As I told you earlier, don't do anything like that. Because even to be a friend is not to a friend of mine, was arrested about 2 weeks ago now. He just visited a friend, not knowing that his friend, they had committed crime a day before the time. So when the police now came, the police rounded all of them up. He just visited. He's still in the prison yard now because they have to commit all of them to prison for further investigation. That will not be your portion in Jesus' name. My ladies and gentlemen, well, ladies in attention, some of our teachers are here. Ladies, permit me to reiterate that you are expected to exhibit discipline, loyalty, honesty, and good character at all times. Avoid wasting your energy in pursuit of unlawful act that amounts to misplaced priorities. To this end, therefore, you are strongly advised always to combine academic and moral excellence. Desist from the unsavory acts such as examination misconduct, admission fraud, certificate forgery, cultism, fighting, theft, extortion, rape, illicit drug dealing, and membership in unlawful secret society, to mention but a few. What I'm trying to pass across to you here, try to put yourself as children of God, and don't join any party that will make your life, to construct your life. My prayer to you that all of you shall always live long and you will receive all what you have labored for in life in the name of Jesus. Now to round everything up, why must you live a moral life or a purposeful life? You must live a moral life because God has commanded you to do so. You are created by God. You are answering to God, and you must give account back to God. It will help you if you live a righteous life because you are a social being and a member of a society. When you live a good life, you give back to the society. Number two, it will be the best to live a moral life because you are a rational being. You are a rational being. It will be best to live a moral life because it is path to happiness. When you live a moral life, you'll be happy. Nothing will be nothing positive, negative will be in your mind. You'll be a free thinker. So it will be the best if you live a moral life because if you live a moral life, you don't need to fear. You don't need to fear. God will feel with every one of us in the name of Jesus. Finally, my students, my children in the Lord, and all my colleagues, a good character, and to have a good character, you must work for it. One of our elder statesmen once said, Chief Day Odufuwa, he said, tọ́jú ìwà rẹ ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ọ̀la àmà oyè bá mi parí o. I'm missing you. Yes. 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 Amen. So, here for Ludo, he has summarized everything. Enhance your character, my friend. Prosperity will be part from God's home. You work for your own prosperity. Don't depend, don't be like some students or like some people. My friend did not help me. My colleague did not help me. That's why I'm this, that's why I'm that. Help yourselves. Heaven help those who help themselves. So don't depend. I'm not saying your parents will not help you, but help yourself. Be determined and be focused so that the help from your parents will complement what you two have. It is my prayer that God will save our lives as we gather, all my colleagues, as we gather for 40th anniversary, 10 years to come, when we shall gather again to celebrate our 50th, we shall all be alive. And all of you today, you are students today, tomorrow you shall be one of us. And you will be great as some of us are great today. It shall be well with you. Thank you for listening. I pray God will bless you in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. That is a fantastic one. We are only just going to give chance for two questions. Because it's always good to interact. Let me tell you, it's one of the training that you need to acquire. When you meet anybody, you should be able to discuss and talk freely. And that's why we are doing all this. We do it on purpose. So we are giving room for two questions. We want you to ask questions, or we want you to say one or two things that you may have to interact, or you may have to react or respond to. Yeah. I'm here to coordinate it. From the students, what do you have to say? I will just call any name. If you are Muiwa here, let me see your hand. Who is Muiwa here? Or we don't have Muiwa in this class? Here you go. You are Muiwa. Okay, that means you don't have Muiwa. Okay.
If you have a friend and it's behaving negative, my name is Ismail Sawe. I'm a student of SS1 and SS1. If you have a friend that is behaving negatively, should you go apart of the friend or keep encouraging the friend?
I'm here to not ask you a question. I just want to explain something about laziness of students and makes lead him to get it he don't want. In order as some way that you can be lazy in a school. Whenever you are having teacher in your class, there are some friends that will tell you that, well, let's go and eat job, let's go out. And then if you also are determined, you will never follow him to where he's not. right. So to summarize everything now, it's just that this, the Lord, you have a talent, and then if you don't develop it, it cannot develop itself. As I already have said that this, God help people help themselves. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Well, from my student, the question you asked, when you have a friend who is behaving negatively, as a child of God, it is your responsibility to bring him back. You try, if you are a Muslim, you try to preach to him. If you are a Christian, use Bible to preach to him. But if eventually he fails to change, you have to change with him, because the other says best of the same feather. What do they do? So once you are not best of the same feather with the part of the same feather with him, you change your friendship with him, because if you are not careful, it's going to influence you. It's going to influence you, because life is not bed of roses. There's something that it will use to blow you. That, see, I told you to do this, you did not do this. See where you are now. But you must be focused. Know where you are going and where you are coming from. Try to change him for better. But if he tries not to change, just try to leave him and let him go his own way. God will help us in Jesus' name. Any other?
Very much. Please let us put our hands together for that bishop. You can please have your seats.